Incoming!
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are—
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how the amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's Cheska!
It's been a while. How have you been?
Great!
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know.
I take it that means there haven't been—
Yeah, more distant. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is awful great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well
Bom,
then.
é o seguinte, jogos físicos, a gente já, é uma coisa que eu já venho falando há um tempo. Pra mim,
So,
pra mim,
how have
a
preparations
grande
been going?
mudança que nós vamos ter na indústria, a próxima grande mudança que nós vamos ter na indústria, tá, de comportamento do consumidor vai ser o fim das mídias físicas. Ainda estão aí, mas vai chegar um momento que eu não acredito que vai acabar completamente, mas vai virar tipo só edição de colecionador ou coisas assim, steelbook e tal, uma coisa mais exclusiva. As mídias físicas tradicionais, eu acredito que nós estamos vendo elas acabarem na nossa frente. Como foi com mídia de disco, DVD, o videogame ia chegar nesse momento, tá?
So this is the place to have in mind.
Olha só,
Quite the
do Reino
view.
Unido, que é o mercado
Yeah.
grande, as vendas de
You can
mídias
see a whole
físicas em
camp from up here.
2024 caíram
We trained like this back when we were fighting against the abyss, too.
You can see people
35%.
talking and laughing.
De acordo
Some
com a
holding
Entertainment
back.
Retailers Association, as vendas de jogos físicos caíram
What brings you to the
34%
flower feather?
That's
em
right.
comparação com o anterior,
Everything going well?
quando as vendas digitais aumentaram ligeiramente.
Please, rest assured,
Não, diminuíram
everything is
ligeiramente
going awfully
1%.
out
Enquanto a
of
partir
hand.
do serviço assinado
Everyone is
cresceram
in good
12%.
spirits as well.
A tendência maior do setor de entretenimento. A receita total do setor de videogame em 2024 foi de 4,6 bilhões de libras, tá? 4% a menos do que o ano anterior. Faz sentido, não é uma queda tão grande, tá?
Whoa, they're
Pra
awesome.
mim, porque 2023 foi um dos anos mais insanos da história do videogame em relação a lançamentos. Então é claro que 2024 não teve a quantidade de lançamento grande que teve, né? Apesar de ter tido grandes jogos, não teve a
So
quantidade
you think it's
absurda em
something about
2023. Então, eu acho que essa queda
Now time.
I'm glad you feel that way.
curioso isso. O
It's
setor de
not
videogame
often
gerou
that people can
4,6
focus on
bilhões
the
de libras.
silver lining
O setor de vídeo, né? De Netflix, essas coisas e tal, gerou 5
The
bilhões
wind
de
is
libras,
rising.
um pouco mais.
I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat, and just let me know if you need anything.
Então, assim, videogame foi quase o dobro do mercado de música. Doideira, né? Olha só, curioso. O jogo mais vendido no Reino Unido em 2024
I'd say that it's
na verdade,
effortlessly
esse
cool moments
deu
like
3
this that make her so
bilhões
endearing.
na Inglaterra, no Reino Unido.
We've already checked up, well, we didn't quite get around to the children.
Então,
So,
como é que isso vai se desenrolar, mas eu acho que a gente está vendo, né, isso acontecer. E é que assim, eu
Say no more or my hair.
eu gosto de mídia física, mas a realidade é que eu uso muito pouco mídia física também. A praticidade e a comodidade da mídia digital, ela é muito grande. Muito grande, né? Para mim, o único problema disso é a questão do preço, mas aí não tem jeito, porque a nova geração, tá, já vai pegar um mundo onde o preço do digital é o mesmo preço do físico, ele nem sabe por que isso não é, que isso para mim é errado, né? E para mim o digital deveria ser mais barato, mas a maioria das pessoas não vai se importar ou não vai entender ou não vai nem ligar para isso. Então, essa luta a gente perdeu completamente. Imaginar que vai acabar a mídia física e a digital vai cair de preço, não vai. Não vai, eles estão lucrando infinitamente mais por causa disso. E funcionou. Tá entendendo? Funcionou. Porque assim, tem lá a mídia física e tem lá a mídia digital. A mídia física você tem vamos postar eles, as pessoas estão querendo entendeu? Então, o que a gente vive hoje é a adaptação, né, do ser humano à sociedade é digital. Foi uma coisa que veio das pessoas, veio do consumidor escolher esse caminho. Porque a indústria não fez nada para isso, tá? Essa que é a grande verdade. Porque se a indústria não for, a gente quer migrar totalmente para digital, que é uma vontade da indústria, isso você pode ter certeza. Vamos então baratear aqui, fazer tal, não, não precisa nada. Só que realmente o comportamento do consumidor foi para esse lado, naturalmente.
If it's for the
Quando isso
pilgrimage,
acontece
it's
naturalmente,
gotta be
não tem
grand.
como fazer. Você não tem como empresa, como indústria, competir com o que o consumidor
Yup,
quer.
this round counts as a
Tem que ser
knockout
desse jeito.
round.
Então,
There'll be
para a
other.
indústria da Dourado.
Yeah,
E eu gostaria que
every
melhorasse.
a warrior should always
digital,
feel fortunate
mas
to meet
é
their
um
match.
caminho para
That's
seguir.
most Natland.
Ó, Renatão,
Será que a galera sabe a diferença da creatina e da
Chasing
betalanina?
something too, right?
a gente já sabe que o Xbox quer, né, colocar
Well, I'm
Game
glad you
Pass
found this.
em jogos do Xbox em tudo, todos os dispositivos que existem. Ele já, né, tá no marketing atual do Xbox tá nessa e tal, tá falando muito sobre essa questão. E tá, né, cada vez mais ele se... E aqui a Microsoft está falando que quer o melhor do Xbox e o Windows nos portáteis,
Oh, so
tá? Falou, não vai esperar pela sua fazer isso acontecer. Eu tô jogando, né, tô fazendo um build do Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. E assim, eu não posso ficar alugando dentro da sala o dia inteiro, e é onde eu jogo, né? Então, se eu tivesse um Xbox portátil, né, tipo Steam Deck, baixo do aparelho e tal, pô, já tava ali no farm, viciado. Viciado nesse negócio. Bom, cara, eu tenho vontade, tá? Mas na hora de fazer o farm, de fazer vídeo de vou contar que vai me ajudar. Na época do Pokémon Let's Go, eu só jogava na TV, mas depois que eu zerei,
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
a Sony no Switch jogando Let's Go pra ver sua conta Shine. Vamos lá, ó. Uma apresentação da AMD que levou, na qual revelaram o Jason Ronald, vice-presidente da nova geração da Microsoft Game, revelou que o plano é levar a experiência Xbox para PCs e Windows para apresentar inovação para a audiência. Abre aspas. Há muito tempo que inovamos a série dos consoles com parceria com toda a indústria. O importante é como levar as inovações que incubaram e desenvolvemos nas consoles a apresentar para PC e apresentar os games portáteis. Diria que se trata de a melhor coisa do Windows nos últimos 20 anos, para o espaço mundial. Mas está estamos fazendo a gente focados com outras experiências para jogadores e criadores do maior sistema do Windows. Nosso objetivo
I gotta say, this is pretty
é que o centro
interesting.
da experiência e não todo o trabalho com o Windows que tem que fazer hoje. Esse plano começará a dar frutos ao longo de 2025, caso um processo de experiência com menos atritos, com mais funcionalidades mais satisfatórias. Pô, esse aqui é fantástico.
Here, have some.
Não sei, galera. Eu faz um tempão que eu não jogo o aplicativo do Xbox, tá? Do PC, ok? Mas na época que eu fazia live, na época que eu já usei
Also about the
todas as
also.
experiências que eu tive com o aplicativo do Xbox no PC foram horríveis, tá? Ao ponto de eu prefiro comprar o jogo na Steam do que pegar no Game Pass do PC. Isso já aconteceu. Foi uma vez só, nesse específico isso, mas aconteceu.
A ball archer?
Eles querem uma experiência melhor no PC. E talvez vai de encontro com o negócio da Battle.net.
It's been a
Talvez
long
a gente use a
time.
Battle.net pra isso.
Wanna give it a
Mas,
try?
de fato, importante ver que eles estão preocupados em melhorar a experiência no PC e outras plataformas que utilizem o Windows que pode ter Game Pass também. O Chris Drury, que ele trabalhou na Games Industry, ele é conhecido por acompanhar a venda de jogos, mais mercado, ele deu algumas declarações aqui que eu não diria polêmicas, eu acho que elas são muito óbvias, né? E que faz parte da estratégia da Microsoft e Xbox. Mas é importante falar certas coisas que a gente não sabia exatamente. Ele falou o seguinte: segundo o Chris During, jogos que estão no Game Pass podem esperar perder cerca de 80% das suas vendas esperadas na Xbox, ok? No Xbox. Esse é o número que é usado por aí, ele comenta. É menor se for um lançamento de alto perfil, mas no geral, eles olham para o lugar do Hellblade 2 nas tabelas do Indiana Jones e da Baby Star, que Game Pass claramente prejudica as vendas desses jogos no Xbox. No entanto, Dury diz que os números, Dream diz que os números mostram algo diferente no jogo de plataforma, pode iniciar. O aumento dos jogadores do Xbox vai ter um forte impacto na venda do PlayStation, por exemplo. Já falou sobre isso aqui. Ele fala, na verdade, eu estou dividido sobre as inscrições. Acredito que pode causar perda de receita e os serviços com esse dificultam as coisas para todos. Tenta ser um jogo indie no Xbox e estar no Game Pass. Mas colocar alguém jogando seu jogo 2024, 2025 é tão difícil. A inscrição coloca o jogo na frente das pessoas. Tá? Bom, isso que ele falou que você tem um jogo meio perto do lançamento e espera ter uma redução, não vendo 80% a menos.
Looks
Isso é uma
like I
coisa
also have
completamente
you to
louca.
thank for her negative views about
No
me.
videogame, cara,
How much would you say you
cara que
contributed?
tem videogame, ele é um consumidor acima da média normal, certo? Das pessoas.
You know what they
O
say?
cara que consome videogame, que compra jogos nessas lojas, ele tem uma noção maior de internet, maior, até porque é um negócio caro e tal. Então, o gamer médio mundial já tem uma noção maior das coisas quando ele vai, né, lidar com essas situações. Então,
see you soon, coach.
se é um jogador e tem Xbox, ele vai saber do Xbox Game Pass, até porque a Microsoft fez tudo para que você saiba.
It's not every day I get to call Jans on that. Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for...
Completamente esperado isso, e faz parte da estratégia da Microsoft, né? É óbvio que isso é uma coisa, e aí são contas que tem que ser feitas. Porque quando o jogo é da própria Microsoft, faz parte da estratégia dela, o objetivo dela é ter mais assinantes de Game Pass e tal, beleza. Agora, uma outra empresa de fora que vai colocar o seu jogo no Game Pass Day One, ele vai ter que fazer essa conta. Mas não é como você bota o jogo lá e não tem nenhum retorno. Não, só pagar milhões para ter o jogo no Game Pass Day One. Né? Justamente porque essa coisa queda de venda. E justamente lá, o jogo indie, o jogo indie Game Pass, o troço tem um alcance absurdo, é importante pra ele.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some
um modelo de negócio
I'll have the
que, na
usual.
minha opinião,
Pyro Archon.
se você
Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is
lá
Paimon.
também, entendeu? E claro, para as empresas indie, funciona muito bem. Funciona em geral, eu achei que foi uma boa adição à indústria, esse tipo de coisa. Porque para o consumidor lá também, cara,
Greetings
paga
to you
uma
both
taxa,
as
em
well.
vez de ter acesso a
But you'll have the
jogos,
same as
faz
before
Game Pass,
then?
bom de graça Game Pass.
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
Muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu, ficando por aqui. Lembre-se, videogame é bom demais, rapaziada. Até mais. Tchau.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy
Última,
even when we
Lady.
were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon?
Você tem uma trajetória marcada por
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time, don't you worry.
Passou um momento que levou a uma coisa muito infeliz, que é uma polarização. Então, eu brigo muito com quem advoga, quem defende essa polarização. Esclarecendo
Oh, that? Shibalonke is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the people like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. You can call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and... It's precisely checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared, to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone...
When Shibalonke ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh? Another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Shibalonke didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
E depois é só ficar apertando X, que ele vai
Sure,
virar
as long as you want.
mecanismo ali para a parte vermelha e vai soltar esse líquido avermelhado com o químico na planta e ela morre. E essa é a primeira das 4 máscaras que precisamos para enfrentar o Crimson Red, que vai ser o primeiro chefão de verdade, digamos assim. E vamos ter que matar essa cidade.
You know this is just a
Senão não dá
normal
pra prosseguir.
breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Na mesma direção, né?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please.
Pra saber se o inimigo tá vivo ou não. Fico apertando o L2 várias vezes pra ter certeza que eu matei ou não a cobra. Porque se ela estiver viva, vai mirar automaticamente pra ela.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually,
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then. All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good rest.
all right. Good night. How do you feel? Want another drink? Then Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Shibalanke is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Shibalanke is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat...
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he... isn't... I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Shibalanke here, the one everyone calls the first son.
Alto e sódio,
So
né?
even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers.
Pelo menos alto
The
e
power in it was like... "Tah!"
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Shibalanke is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Pega o beco dele. Pega o beco.
Well, you got me there.
Quemarau. Queima
Well,
quem
as someone
carau.
living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day.
Vai deixar seu controle jogar até quando? Conheça
Man, now
nosso
that you
suporte
mention
para
it,
controle.
a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
All right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are going to get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle. Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natland.
Pé na areia? Ai, filha!
All right, Paimon's done
Você,
eating.
cara, olha isso! Gostou? É linda! Linda! É daquele bicho, Gabriel! Eu sou cristã! Comprei o pé pra você! Você quer escrever, Valentina? Olha lá, Naruto! Olha que fashion!
Eu também, né?
Posso saber? Agora você, Valentina.
Você me deu meia.
Você gostou? Filho, eu achei lindo pra você dormir, pra você fazer atividade física, correr na areia. Ai, filha! Meu Deus, Gabriel! Meu Deus do céu, Jesus, ele quebrou o negócio.
Meu aniversário,
I can't believe it! Moika totally called it! How could we have been? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggled to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there. How are you?
Moika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Yeah, we're about to start. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Iris entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are. So much air! And pie my stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that!
Huh? Barbados? Forgot that you're friends with him, and the other Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Woohoo! And safe! Just in time, too. We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a how. Yeah! Pay up a how! Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Board. Heard it all before? The Abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did.
Yeah! All right!
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Heck yeah!
Sai de baixo!
Champion!
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that every...
Os fios brancos.
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Shibalonke, please pass them on to me.
Hã? Paga 150 o dia. Quer vir, não? É pouco, você recebe mais, gente, ó. Estação no Brasil é esta aí, ó. Ficar no semáforo, você ganha mais dinheiro que vir trabalhar comigo no caminhão.
Thanks.
Já ofereci serviço a esse caboclo aqui umas 300 vezes já.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Shibalonke before
Tô
things
precisando de
pick up.
cidade aqui pra andar comigo no caminhão, você quer vir? Hã? Paga 150 o dia. Quer vir, não? É pouco, você recebe mais, gente, ó.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you good? That's fair. Got it, thank you. Huh? Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like...
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and you!
The Traveler still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation. Normally I stay out of this kind of a...
Good luck then.
Well, aren't you the... Anyway.
So, what was that?
Of course, to be more precise. Still, nothing so far.
Yeah, we don't have any lead.
Be on your way.
Hey, Kinich, gonna take part in the...
Se dá uma olhada no texto falando.
Best of luck.
Boa tarde.
Ah!
Muito boa.
Desculpe o incômodo, mas sei que não poderiam me dizer onde posso achar esse menino que chamam de Chaves? Bom, não sabemos. Bom, é que...
Permita-me. Segura assim.
Muito obrigada.
Não há de quê.
Como eu dizia, estou procurando Chaves, porque me disseram que ele costuma fazer favores.
Quem sabe se eu não posso ajudar?
Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I'm
Não é sério, eu estou às suas ordens. Professor Girafales, para o que desejar ordenar de ser mandado, etc.
Gentil, muito
I'll be able
amável.
to win again,
Acho que é
but...
melhor eu ir pessoalmente.
Como quiser.
is everything.
Com licença.
Tem toda.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Shibalonke? I don't think a powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention. I haven't seen anyone like that, though. So he probably doesn't pass this way.
Nova vizinha.
All right, I
É uma
will.
mulher muito bonita.
A senhora acha?
Looks like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Moika.
Isso foi tão gentil com ela.
Eu?
Isso não foi muito depressa.
Bem, é uma atenção que eu teria tido com qualquer uma. São regras de
Supervisors.
educação elementar que a gente pratica naturalmente, não acha?
The contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled.
Sim.
However, when it comes to Shibalonke,
No leads, huh?
not doing
Não será muita vizinha.
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm...
Melhor compra que eu já fiz na vida.
I believe we're all warmed up. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go, remember what brought you here, and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Alright. Ready or not, here I come!
There's no...
I've got this round's...
Kanish is coming up!
How's he so fast?
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean... Oh! Contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the...
This part's rough, but I won't give up! So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase! Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out!
Our champion has emerged, and his name... Kanish!
That's amazing! Yeah! That's our
You beat me fair and square, Kanish. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kanish.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanish isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. Yeah.
They're both so good! But wait, if that's the end, where's Shibalake?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Shibalake. Now that you mention it, where is he? Don't tell me.
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Shibalake then? Just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture! What a joke!
That's impossible, right? Could he have played so well because of some connection with...
You mean, he might be Shibalake?
Wait, I'm Shibalake now?
I've got it! Lord Shibalake didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Shibalake. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard... Huh? What are you looking at, Moika?
I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Shibalake's power, but rather that... Please, excuse me. There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Shibalake himself.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait. Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord!
Huh? That's Lord Shibalake? But...
You recognized me? Perceptive. No...
Calm, everyone. Lord Shibalake is one of the most important people...
Dizer que vocês ainda estão usando.
She's calling us. Quick, let's go. Hey, wait up.
Okay, this should be far enough. Lord Xbalanque.
Oh?
Oh no.
You mean you've never... Wait, really? You're telling me that neither you...
As for your...
In that case...
Wow, talk about being...
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the trap...
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child... And there's where you'd...
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner?
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing it. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it...
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body, are you?
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and...
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Lali learned about your impending...
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power. I convinced her, I told her that she assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest,
So your return is a special favor granted by the...
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward. Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then... Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong? Whether in the past or in the...
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with you.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiate beginnings and endings, creation and change, Awika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to...
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
And that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single...
A single day?
What?
Besides, no one... Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick... And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Thankfully, the bottom was...
This is so important.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then,
Well then?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to...
Why is he stealing glances at us like...
Well, now that I've said it... See, I was also
Very...
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find it. The first sun. The ardent sun. This stuff from the moment I first saw you. I knew. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. Oh,
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
What is this place?
Is this a...
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Me. You.
We've been...
The sun will remember. We have invited... That's right. As I said, the great Xbalanque... But here, what makes a true hero? Which of these...
You and I both know...
Indeed. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Arc, let us have a...
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
É pra raspar o saco e o cimento.
No. In war, there's no time for that.
O que vamos fazer? Bota 3 ovos aí nessa. É o quê? Bota 3 ovos aí. Vídeo. Não tem pra aqui não. Você não mandou botar 3 ovos? Vamos tirar essa liga do lado.
The fire's out.
O que vamos
Let's
fazer?
stop here.
Você bota 3 ovos aí nessa panela.
That was an exhilarating battle,
Como você
Malika.
prefere?
Looks like this old man's... Come now. Can't you tell I was making Yet still, I bear the name Kyongozi, the leader of this battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, take, for example, you neither overwhelm your opponents with sheer power. It is thanks to heroes like you, your victory granted me you a
Ooh, there's a prize too?
My journey is complete.
E olha que perigo. Esse cara estava andando pela praia com um detector de metais e acabou encontrando essa armadilha enterrada na areia. A pessoa que joga uma coisa dessas na praia acabou encontrando essa carteira recheada. Ele disse que não é todos os dias que dá uma sorte grande dessas, mas ele já encontrou coisas bem mais valiosas enterradas. Olha que beleza. A carteira está lotada de euros.
Thank you for the past lives on in my memory. Meeting someone.
Wika.
They?
Your parents, those who walked with you, and those who left each and every one. Mawika, as one grant, dear Mawika, our esteemed Archon, there are so many things we want to say. The war is over, Mawika. May you be happy in this era of peace.
Quanto custa por mês manter um avião bimotor turbohélice como esse King Air aqui? Um avião turbohélice como esse, para ele valer a pena, para alguém ter um avião como esse, essa pessoa tem que voar pelo menos aí umas 25 horas por mês, porque senão não compensa o custo para deixar um avião desse parado muito tempo. O primeiro custo foi um avião desse por volta de R$10.000 por mês de angaragem. A gente tem também o custo de manutenção. O programa de manutenção desse avião é dividido em 4 fases. Vamos considerar aqui que
Now, since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to... Shibalanke.
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for...
You're coming too. Come on, it's time for us to live as we please. Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? Genius! Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good!
I wonder if I would have ever become Pyro Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
That would be terrible!
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Moika!
The hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This bike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by. Sweet!
Is that Ochkanatlan? Sure brings back memories.
Oh yeah, that was built in your time, right?
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
You can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natland back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun. Thank you, Mauika. This has been a wonderful trip. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day I can still
Oh.
Yes. Well, time to go.
Aw, already? Paimon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
Thank you for accompanying me this... Yes, there will be good food.
Do you think they'll still...
I'm sure the feast has already started, but she's very relaxed.
so she...
Yeah. Seems like they prepared...
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Whoa, they're beautiful!
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hand. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget.
Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Shibalonke. More than well. Shibalonke...
So the only reason Lord...
That's right. We had many...
No matter how many times Paimon here...
Strong in both...
I'd say our champion...
Kanich!
A toast to our champion!
Cheers!
Hey, look!
Help.
Huh?
It's so long.
I see. I remember, Lord, I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super...
It was...
you know? Mom...
Really?
Yeah. I feel amazing.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year. Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it.
Yes. You'll turn out to be...
Yeah, I will. Oh, but the pilgrimage...
Really? Against...
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a... I was hoping to save this until later, namely, that we crowned in the end.
Whoa.
This is...
Yeah.
Amazing.
Come on, everyone, let's
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much, and of course.
Oh, right. Malika, the trap...
No. In battle, there's no time for that.
Senhor, glória, Senhor, acabou. Pra terminar aqui, fazer uma missãozinha rapidão aqui. Um bagulho que não ia acabar nunca, meu Deus. 57 minutos. Tomar no cu, mano. Esse tá pedindo arrego, velho.
Switching gears.
bring it. Letting praise names echo. Fulfill our pact. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Burn it down.
Riding.
Add Astro. Thank you for